Hey everyone, do you ever have those days where you wake up, you've got a lot to do, and you just don't want to take all that much time with your makeup? Well, I have coined this look the lazy weekend makeup look, and I'm going to take you step by step through what I did on my face, eyes, and lips, and it really doesn't take much time at all. It might look like you've put a little more work into yourself than you actually have, but it is so quick and easy, and there's just a few tricks in there to sort of give yourself that polished appearance without taking all the extra time. So if you want to see how I did it, keep on watching. Alright guys, first step, I'm going to grab my Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer from Sephora, and just, my shade is light, and just dab a little bit, kind of, you know, corners of your eyes. We've all got a little bit of that discoloration, you know, right around our eye area, and just kind of blend that in, and you'll see that start to melt away a little bit here. Just going around my eye, and the outer corners especially, you know, can kind of show some tiredness and whatnot, so we can just eliminate that real quick by using a concealer that is more of a one-step process rather than a two-step or anything like that. Now after you've put concealer around your eyes or anywhere else on your face you feel like you need it, I'm going to grab something that I think I can use really quickly to get foundation coverage, and it's the Milani Minerals Compact Makeup, and my shade is True Beige, and it comes with a little puff-like thing, but you could definitely use a brush, which is what I'm going to do here. So I'm just going to grab, if I can find it, yeah, just a kabuki brush and just kind of use it on right on top of the powder there, and just blend that all over. This does eliminate, when your minerals are already pressed like this eliminates the whole, you know, tapping it in and swirling and all that business. So here we're just able to really quickly get the product from the makeup to our face. Alright, next step is bronzer, and oftentimes you see me using multiple bronzers to achieve, you know, the highlighting and the contoured effect, but if we're just kind of trying to be lazy with this look, I'm going to use my Milani Sunset Duos bronzer and blush, and this is in Sunset Breeze, so I'm going to use that blush shade there too, so it's 2-in-1. You don't have to mess with opening up two different products. I'm going to get some on a, excuse me, a fluffier kabuki brush, and just apply that. You know, you can still kind of contour with this because it's matte and it's not gonna, you know, interfere too much with what's going on with your skin type. You know, a lot of people don't like to add too much shimmer if they have blemishes or something like that, so you don't have to worry about that with this matte powder. So just get that all over your face. A lighter dusting on top of your cheeks, down your nose. Okay, and bronzer step is done, and then I'm going to go into the blush here, this plum shade. I'm going to use my angled blush brush from Coastal Scents, and just apply that right there to your cheeks. The eye look here is really easy. I'm going to use a black kind of jumbo pencil. This one's from Wet n Wild, and it is called Graphite. So I'm going to basically just draw this lightly all over my lid, and you might be thinking, you know, oh, I was expecting something, you know, maybe not involving like blacks and smoky tones, but you know what, when we want to be lazy but we also want to look good, so we want to have it both ways. So I'm going to show you a way that you can really do that with this look. So you see I'm patting over it, I'm kind of picking up any excess moisture there on my finger. Then I'm going to go to my Physicians Formula palette, and this is Baked Smokes, okay? I'm going to go to that middle shade right here. It's actually not in the middle of the palette, but it's the middle tone. It's kind of a medium gray color, and I'm going to pick that up on my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to just put that on all over the lid. It'll stick really nicely to the black pencil we just put on there. Okay? So once you've got that all over the majority of the lid, just flip your brush over. This is just a really quick way to, you know, not have to clean it off in between. And I'm picking up the light shimmery shade there. And I'm going to put that on the inner half of the lid. Just like that. Okay, third shade is the, so we've done, let's see, we've done this shade on most of the lid, this shade on the inner half, and then we're going to use that deepest charcoal gray using my Essence of Beauty crease brush, and we're just going to work at it. These are so easy to blend, just moving it right here into the crease. Not really worrying about a defined outer V or anything like that. I'm just getting the color in there. And I just find that, you know, this is a wearable look for daytime, but yet it looks like you've done a little something, but these colors are so, you know, just using the colors you have within one palette can speed up your application a lot. Okay, so now that you've got that, if you want to mess with a highlight, I would suggest just going to your back to your bronzer, getting a fluffy brush, and just, this will just lightly warm up this area for you. And then if you wanted to go back to the lightest shimmery shade, put a little right under the highest part of your arch. There you go, shadow is done. So then for liner, I'm going to use my Almay black eyeliner pencil, and I'm just going to go on the outer half here of the top lid. Just kind of slightly thickening your line as you go outward. Alright, just like so. And then we're going to go underneath as well. And just lead it right to your, close to your inner corner. Sorry. Hardest part for me is just staying in the shot when I do this. Okay. After that, you want to set that, and it takes no time at all. I would really recommend not skipping this step. Go to the darkest shade, take your angled liner brush, and just go right over the top. What this is doing, that creamy liner has, oops, dropped my brush. That creamy liner has oils in it that you don't want to transfer onto other parts of your face, so primarily the cheek area right below, so I'm just going right over that. We're not being all that careful, but it's kind of a smudged out smoky look anyway, so that's fine. Then we're going to curl our eyelashes. Grab my CoverGirl Volume Exact Mascara. I think it gives you a lot of bang for your buck here because it defines your lashes so well. Makes you look like you have more, like there's more there than maybe there actually is. Lengthens them out beautifully. So just apply a couple of coats of that and maybe one coat to the bottom, and your eyes will be set for the day. Just like that. Now for our lips, again, it's sort of that, we're trying to kind of deceive people with this makeup look. Make it look like maybe we did a little more to ourselves than we actually did, and a great way to do that, guys, is a red lipstick. So I'm going to be using my NYX Round Lipstick in Hebe. It's H-E-B-E, or Hebe, or I don't know, I don't even know. But I'm going to just go ahead and put that on. It's a pretty red shade that's a little bit shimmery too. Skipping the gloss and the liner and everything, not only does it make your teeth seem whiter, it just makes your whole look a little bit more like, I don't know, finished and refined. So anyway, guys, that is the whole look here. I hope you enjoyed kind of learning a few strategies to just speed up your makeup look and still make it look good and polished for the day. And hope you guys have a great weekend.